does have a moment. I like that we're getting all these as decorations, but I would have preferred them as NPCs rather than decorations. Alright, 3 more here. Since each of these is unique, another sword-wielding traveler. There are very few people this could be. Sweet, sour, and sweet. I suspect I have...
Suspicion confirmed.
Or end. Yep.
While patrolling the area, I was sure I'd sensed a familiar presence, so I came over to take a look. And sure enough, here you are.
Found a
If Miss Charlotte were to see you like this, I'm guessing she'd take 100 pictures and write up a report.
Thank God Charlotte ain't here.
Sword-wielding traveler's secret side hustle. Exclusive cocktails from Tevat's Explorer Extraordinaire. You'd make the front pages of every major newspaper, and there'd be crowds of Fontanian tourists flocking to your drink stand, causing gridlock on the streets of Mondstat. Luckily for you, I turned down Miss Charlotte's request to accompany me here, so you're unlikely to be seeing any scenes like that. Let's quietly celebrate this moment of peace.
Thank God.
And on that note, I'd like a caramel blaze. That look on your face tells me you have a lot of questions you want to ask. Calm and effortless. I'm shocked to learn you're a real pro at this sort of thing.
Is it really that shocking? Am I really that shocking? The hell? Oh, more fire water. We're just gonna make everybody drunk tonight, I guess. Okay. Hopefully, unlike you, she doesn't order 3. Small pieces, please. I am very concerned. More fire water. Properly. Masters. Okay. Oh, it's the one I've actually been using the most. Valberry. Minus the fact it's got fire water in it. Don't look good.
Your caramel blaze is ready. Try not to drink it all in one go.
It sure lives up to its name. The color reminds me of a raging fire, while that aroma really hits you head on. It's quite strong. I'm all right. I just need a little time to get used to it. As I recall, the last time I drank alcohol was at a wine tasting event that Navia invited me to last year. I only had a small sip of Sassica wine, and it was nowhere near as strong as this concoction of yours. From a purely rational perspective, alcohol can cause dizziness and impair one's ability to work, so it's best avoided altogether.
Fair.
But when Miss Farina saw me off at the docks, she mentioned that Mondstat is the land of wine and poetry. Since I'm here, I thought I should at least try the local specialties. In fact, according to my intelligence, the captain of the reconnaissance company, who I'm preparing to spar with, has quite the refined taste for fine wine.
You could say that.
Her publicly available battle reports are truly a sight to behold.
Don't let her have too much alcohol or else she might end up downing them.
Out of the utmost respect for her skills, I feel compelled to deepen my knowledge of Mondstat's wines. I truly appreciate all the trouble you're going to. Huh? Does that mean she's already finished her commission? Well, she's certainly efficient.
That she is.
Once I return to Fontaine, perhaps I can let Sigewinne know that I'd be happy to purchase her latest perfume. I'm not sure I'd say that. On my way to Mondstat, we happened to take the same boat. Naturally, we got to chatting. I've often heard Sigewinne praise her work. After conversing with her on the journey over, I must say, she is indeed a rare and refined individual.
I have to pick one.
She's gentle and composed, yet keeps others at a distance. Perhaps it's due to her profession. I find this approach ideal. It allows one to maintain a lasting sense of inner peace. Oh, thank you, but there's really no need to set anything up. Our work rarely intersects, and our social circles hardly make for a Venn diagram, if you know what I mean. Best to just let things take their natural course.
Fair enough. Hobbies and interests.
When I'm working, I often drink coffee. But with meals, I prefer a lighter tasting drink, like Buell fruit juice. Since I eat a lot of meat, the slight acidity of the juice helps balance out the greasiness. Over time, I've grown accustomed to the sour taste.
Okay.
After the swordsmanship exchange, the Knights of Favonius rather kindly treated me to some traditional Mondstadt cuisine. I had 8 different meat dishes, and all of them were excellent. The portions were huge, and only the highest quality cuts were used. Everything was cooked to absolute perfection. Of course, there was still room for improvement. When catering to tourists, the sticky honey roast and pile 'em up might benefit from a slightly lighter sauce. I've certainly tried all the red meat dishes. I think I've had enough calories to sustain 3 days of vigorous work, so I've had to decline all subsequent dining invitations. To be honest, I can still taste the grease. There must be a way to cleanse my palate.
I see what we're gonna do here. Oh!
Indeed it is. The knights codenamed Hazelnut 3 and Hazelnut 5 gave me this crest. I must say, it's exquisite.
That's a name. Okay.
They told me the design has only just been finalized. Apparently, it's only presented to important guests. You're not wrong. I guess it's similar to how I can't remember the name of every clerk in the Palais Mermonia.
Fair enough there. Both big.
But I'm certain you'll get to know them in time. They're clearly seasoned veterans. Even though they work desk jobs, they still turn up in full armor. After handling my affairs, they headed to the tavern for a gathering, saying they wanted to continue last night's duel and determine who had the highest alcohol tolerance. Drinking barrels of beer the night before, yet being able to work with clear minds the next day. Whew. So what you're saying is, while Mondstatters may seem carefree, they actually have an admirable ability to know their limits when it comes to drinking.
Unless you're Venti or Varka. Especially if you're Venti. Don Juan's suffering. Change the goblet. Okay. Tends toward. Wolfhooks. Okay. Deal. Similar taste and love. Ah! I like this. topic. Oh. Okay.
Are you already planning the details of our hypothetical get-together? Based on my previous experiences with alcohol, I guess my tolerance is similar to Emily's. Fruit liqueur is probably my limit. So when the time comes, I think you'd be best off mixing similar drinks for the both of us.
There we go. Firewater was used. That's far too much kick. Yep. Place firewater.
I've seen a little. I took a stroll around the city the first day I got here. Navia's done some rather extensive research on this place. Many of the scenes and illustrations for the tabletop troupe were inspired by views of Mondstat. However, the way she describes the atmosphere in her world building is quite different from the real Mondstat. The deepest impression I've got since arriving here is one of swords and shields. Perhaps because I've mostly just visited the blacksmith and the training grounds. Recently, the newer weapons and armor produced in Mondstat have been created using a completely different heat treatment process from those in Fontaine, with a higher carbon content in the surface layer.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing here?
While this has slightly reduced their overall toughness, their impact resistance has greatly improved. These newer weapons give off a smell like overbrewed coffee.
Oh, I know why.
Perhaps it's because that scent gave me such a positive first impression. You see, Fontaine's signature metalwork is often coated with a protective agent that contains Marcotte. Over time, the faint fragrance becomes overly sweet. And for some reason, it makes my teeth feel funny. I don't imagine the scent of Mondstat's swords and shields would cause the same level of irritation. Of course, there is a solution to this problem. The next time you find yourself in Fontaine, there's another protective agent I can recommend. One that's as neutral as water, without any excess fragrance. If you also dislike being bombarded with sweetness, this protective agent should suit you well.
Nothing but sweet. Okay. I think I have everything. Okay, let's try it.
All right, I'll make sure I'm mentally prepared. Even if it's still a bit strong, I'll do my best to finish it.
To be fair, firewater is strong as shit. Normal. That stuff is strong. Any size pieces? Just small bits down. It doesn't matter. It don't matter. Shake properly. And that's the top. And star salt. Alright, let's see what she thinks.
All right, this new creation is called Leisure Time Lightning, a cocktail made exclusively for champion duelists. Enjoy!
Have you added fruit wine? It tastes wonderful. This is ideal for me. There's a subtle saltiness that combines well with the tartness of the fruit and the sweetness of the caramel. Each sip balances delicately on the edge of perfection. The color of the wine also fits well with the name, and the lightning imagery contrasts with the fiery nature of the caramel glaze. But where does the leisure time part come in? I see. That certainly matches the impression this cocktail gives me. Its unique aroma and taste will hold a special place in my memories of Mondstat. Do you think, if the chance were to present itself, you'd be interested in mixing drinks somewhere else? A cafe, for instance, or the Hotel de Boer, mostly for Navia and Miss Farina's sake. Though obviously I'd be more than happy to try more of your masterpieces myself. I understand. I won't try to strong-arm you. In any case, I truly appreciate your hospitality. Thanks to you, whether I'm facing the powerful captain of the reconnaissance company or discussing strategy with the Knights of Favonius, I'll be in my best condition.
Just stay away from firewater. That's the smart thing to do. Alright, 2 more. Holy. These take forever. Good weather, good mood. Mondstat. Right, that. Clee? Or Alice?
Huh?
Clee.
Is that Miss Honorary Knight? Yippee! It's you!
Oh. Hi, Clee. What's up?
Auntie Eula told Klee that Miss Hertha had found someone amazing to help out.
Oh.
Seeing you here, Miss Honorary Knight, Klee knows this must be the best drink stand in all of Teyvat. You mean this stand isn't already the best? Well, out of all the drink stands Klee's ever visited, Miss Honorary Knight's is easily the best.
Oh.
And no matter what drinks Miss Honorary Knight makes, Klee will definitely think they're yummy. Oh, you want me to be... let me think. I know! I'll pretend to be Albedo!
Oh no. Oh, this could end terribly.
Whenever Albedo reviews Timaeus' work, his face goes super serious, and Klee can hear every word he says. Get ready for Klee's super amazing order! I'm going fish blasting with Mom soon. Don't tell Master Jean, though!
Oh no. That's a recipe for disaster.
So, Klee wants to order a fair weather frolic. Anything like a bright sunny day will definitely put Klee in a super duper mood. I wonder what it'll taste like.
Tea, caramel. Oh fuck. Well, you might be a little bit of a challenge. Oh, there we go. Properly. Double walls. Done. Let's see. Any garnish. Give that, please. Alright, Clee.
Your fair weather frolic is here. Go on, give it a try.
Wow! So, a fair weather frolic is this color? Purple sky. Is it supposed to be a bright, shiny night? Clee will take a sip first. Then you can think about it more carefully.
Fair enough, thanks, Clee.
Ah,
Damn!
finished. Yummy! Both sweet and sour. If Clee drank this while eating grilled fish, I could definitely gobble down 2, or 3, or 4, or even 5! But one drink isn't enough. Clee wants to try a drink that tastes like cake. Clee doesn't know what drink to choose. What?
Scheduling 3 daily meals.
3 square meals? Clee often eats 5 meals a day, sometimes even 7.
Aw.
Adventuring takes a lot of energy, and if I eat too much at once, I can't run so well. So, it's better to eat lots of smaller meals.
I suppose that makes
Albedo
sense.
used to prepare all Clee's meals, and my lunchbox was always arranged so neatly, just like a pretty painting. When Albedo's busy at Dragonspine, Clee goes to eat with the other Knights of Favonius. Kaya's camp is usually the neatest, while Amber sometimes camps in the trees. It's so much fun. Oh, and Auntie Hertha makes the best food. When my mom comes back, there'll be even more yummy food to eat. There's this one dish where she takes loads of different fish and makes them into little pudding cubes. It's called rainbow fish jelly. Her Chococo Crunchy slices are fantastic, too. It's her newest creation made with chocolate and cookies. They're a little bitter, but they're crunchy. They smell scrumptious, and they have a really sweet aftertaste. Whenever I eat them, I feel so full of energy. Next time, Clee will have to bring some for you to try.
Thanks, Clee.
Yeah, when Clee gets back home, I'm gonna eat some salted nuts while reading my book.
Not a bad decision.
Clee used to eat cake after dinner, but Master Jean said it's too sugary, and it's not good to eat sugary things before bed. Apparently, it makes you chubby and gives you toothaches. So, Mom got some advice from Auntie Barbie, and now she gives me nuts instead. She says they help my brain remember things better. Nuts don't have much flavor. It's like chewing gone grass, but they're okay if you add a little salt. This stuff? Mom taught me how to make it using the alchemy bench.
Oh?
A dash of sugar, then a lot more sugar, then some flowers from Mom's friend in Fontaine, star honey from Auntie Barbie, and finally, some magical jam from Auntie Tavia. Put everything together on the alchemy table, wish for the shape you want, then recite Mom's incantation, and poof! Dodoko-shaped candy! Clee can give you some Dodoko candy too if you want. And if you really like them, I can even teach you my mom's incantation. That way, you could make your own candy whenever you want. If you get stuck, remember to come ask Clee. When it comes to magical candy, I'm an expert.
Alright, we have 3, so let's work with what we got. This one needs some interpretation. Garnish Dodo can. Pickle candy instead. Appreciate. What you like? Healthy sugars. Okay.
Oh yeah, Clee still wants to eat sweet things, like cake, for example. Maybe we could just go easy on the cream? Or add more fruit? Oh, right! That friend of Mom's who's always wearing glasses gave her a big bag of Fontanian Buell fruit. They're so round and rolly.
Alice is friends with Emily?
Clee ate a whole bunch of those, and they were super sweet. But Master Jean said it was okay, because sweet fruit isn't the same as sweet sugar. So if Clee really has to eat nuts, maybe I can just soak them in some fruit juice first?
Not a bad idea. Yeah. Next course action.
Yeah, Mom gave me an amazing book recently. She said I have to read one chapter every night, learn something useful, and then go to bed early. That book taught Clee how to make something called propellant. Now Jumpy Dumpty can go and bounce even higher. It's not hard at all. In fact, it's a lot like making bombs. You just have to be careful when trimming it down. It's like sharpening a pencil that could suddenly go boom. Bedtime's an important part of Clee's schedule, too. Mom sits by my side and tells me all kinds of wonderful stories. She has a lamp made of gemstones, and when she turns it on, it goes ka-bling and lights up the ceiling. Yeah, when something happens in the story, the lights on the ceiling make pretty pictures. Sometimes Mom falls asleep before the story ends, so Clee has to tuck her in instead. As soon as Clee learns how to use the lamp, I can come tell you stories, Miss Honorary Knight. Clee has memorized so many wonderful stories, enough to make everyone happy every day.
Use the glues. Glues together, please. Okay. I have what I need.
Yeah, that was quick. Clee's looking forward to finding out how tasty your next concoction is.
Yep. Let's see if I can fix this up. Or... No. Reset. No. Next. I haven't done large pieces in a while. Shake with Indian tips. Any Let's go with something like this. Shouldn't be too bad. That would've come easy. Alright. Oh, there's Please Drink.
Ta-da! It's done. I just know you're gonna love this new creation.
Wow! There's Dodoko candy on top! There's so much orange in this cup, and Dodoko looks like he's lying on top of white fluffy clouds. And the weather inside looks much better, too.
Give it a try, please.
Yummy! It's so delicious! Klee has to drink slowly. I can't just gulp it down, or I'll miss all the yummy flavor. Miss Honorary
Thanks,
Knight,
Klee.
this is amazing! It's like you mixed sunshine with juice. Klee was so tired from playing, but now I feel refreshed. And warm. And peaceful. Ooh. You're the best, Miss Honorary Knight.
Let's
Really?
rename it.
Let me think. When the weather's nice and Dodoko's happy, Dodoko will want to sing, right? And when Dodoko sings, Klee wants to sing too. So, let's call it Dodoko's Duet.
Perfect.
Thank you. And thanks for making such a yummy drink for Klee. Klee's gonna go tell Mom that the best drink in Mondstat right now is Dodoko's Duet. Klee's gonna write down Mom's incantation and give you a copy, Miss Honorary Knight.
Aw.
Then you should learn magic too, so you can make all the candies you want. See you next time.
Klee, wholesome as ever. Finally, one more plate. I did not expect this to be this detailed. The Grandmaster's Composite Channel. Oh, we're dealing with Barca. Oh, I immediately know who we're dealing with. Alright.
Ha. So Hertha's even roped our honorary knight into helping with this little venture. When we were discussing the drink stand earlier, I took one look at the menu and could barely contain my excitement. Now, it's finally time to sample the finished products. Can't wait to see your skills in action. Give me something that goes well with casual conversation, but still packs a punch. Of course they don't clash. A drink that packs a punch means you have to drink it slowly. And if you want to chat, then it has to go down smooth. So, something with a sweet aftertaste. A conversational connoisseur requires the perfect balance. The most suitable choice on this menu would be the Thorny Lake. It's a drink with a real kick that you can find in almost every bar. It's not enough to know the recipe, though. The key is in the mixing. Some bartenders choose to stick to the tried and tested basics, while others like to add their own personal flair. That's the spirit. Now, show me what you've got.
Alright, Barca. Fire water. Is water. Next. Small bits. There we go. Perfect. Hard. Goblet. Any garnish. There we go. Something that matches nicely.
Grandmaster, I I hereby present you with this thorny lake for your enjoyment and assessment.
Well, the color and aroma are certainly on point. But as for the balance of flavors, I'll just have to taste it and find out. Not bad. You haven't overdone or skimped on any single ingredient. Though, unfortunately, it's a little too, polite for my tastes. Perhaps I should have said modest. You followed the formula to a T, but if anything, were you worried that deviating just a little might disappoint me? Hey, we fought side by side and dealt with things that even gods were loath to meddle with. Ours is a friendship forged in the margins between life and death. That said, if you ask me, you can ditch the nerves and work your mixologist magic. I'm looking for something that shocks the senses. Mull it over. There's no rush. We can chat while you think. Who knows? You might just find some inspiration to mix in with your magic.
Or is the unlock requirement?
Ha! I like your style. Speaking of this garden, it brings back memories of something that happened many years ago when I was young. I like to find ruined guards to test my fighting skills, both armed and unarmed. Once, I failed to take down a stray missile, and it ended up destroying a watchtower on the city walls. As punishment, I had to run 50 laps around the city, repair the watchtower, and help rebuild the shattered walls in this garden.
Oof.
Indeed, among the misadventures of my youth, this is one of the most memorable ones. Mostly because that day, Crepus saw me covered in dirt. He took 2 bottles of 100-year-old wine and sent D-Luke, who looked even younger than Mika does today, to work out a clever way to get rid of Faru, who was guarding me. It was so hot that day, I could swear I was about to pass out. On a whim, I picked some mint leaves, put them in one of the wine bottles, and the result turned out to be surprisingly tasty. After Crepus tried it too, he was full of praise. He even wrote up an official recipe for my spontaneous creation.
Damn.
His customers loved it. Several summers passed, and Crepus kept writing letters about giving me a share of the profits, as though I could possibly accept. Yes, good old Crepus. Faru retired years ago, but he still gives me a stern stare every time we meet. He's a stubborn one. D-Luke, who replaced him, and then Kaya, who took over later, both performed impeccably. Changing times will always belong to the youth. He should have admitted defeat long ago. When I get the chance, I'll have Kaya show him the amazing progress the cavalry company has made.
Oh, is that
Well, let me think. I guess you could say it lacks impact. Even when following the same recipe, the techniques used to mix different ingredients can affect the taste. Sometimes, deliberately creating layers between spirits can bring out the different waves as each one hits the taste buds in sequence. In this regard, too, you've taken quite a tentative approach. Why not be a little bolder? Ha ha ha. You catch on quickly. No need to explain further.
It's a bit too gentle.
Pretty awesome, huh? It's like a hammerhead that you can fill with wine when you're not using it to pound in nails. It was a gift. Hoffman came up with the idea, Charles supplied the design, Wagner helped cast it. And about 10 or so knights chipped in to pay for the materials. They've been waiting to have a good drink with me. And this is my crucial weapon to aid me in a fair duel with them all. I'm the Grand Master, after all. I've been drinking a lot longer than them. I've practiced more assiduously, and I have a bit more, meat to absorb the blows. So it's only fair to my subordinates that I drink a teensy bit more per round. Wouldn't you agree? Of course, some of them have been training as long as I have, and those ones won't be getting any special treatment. Take Hazelnut 3 and Hazelnut 5, for example. Both were skilled warriors who helped me deal with Eric back in the day. Nowadays, I have them helping Jean with miscellaneous duties. At today's after-work cooldown, they insisted on trying to keep pace. In the end, they lost our game of darts and ended up passed out on the floor. I've already told Jean that I won't be approving their leave request for tomorrow, no matter what.
Oh. This man's got a high tolerance, almost as high of a tolerance as Venti and Mika do. Damn. Wish to have Arca special tank. Mix it softly. Where's mint? One more.
It's a treasured place that the Knights of Favonius have maintained for years, so it makes sense that it's become the go-to location for organizing such things. I heard that while the expedition was underway, you were a great help in giving those left behind the opportunity to put their energy to good use.
Yeah, you could say that.
Sometimes, I look through the photos I've been given from those events, though unfortunately, there aren't enough to include everybody. My conclusion is that Mondstat needs to do more to popularize the camera.
Not a bad idea. Alright, there's one more topic here. Yep.
If I were in charge of organizing events, well, I suppose everyone would revolve around fine wine, or at the very least, there would be some sort of tasting involved. For example, we could go all in on this drink stand and open it to the whole city, with every company of the Knights selecting one or more mixologists to compete against each other. It's only a thought. Can't let things get too out of hand. If I were to actually throw a grand banquet, Jean would come after me with her sword drawn. Even Frederica would launch a punitive expedition. While in Notcry, we had a rule that knights must never get drunk while at their posts. Otherwise, it could lead to dereliction of duty with serious consequences. Exactly. As expedition members return to their companies, my hope is that this rule will gradually spread to everyone in Mondstat too.
Hopefully.
Just like firewater and Smedina, these Notcry delicacies have made their way into Mondstat's households and become part of people's daily lives. Young people need to learn restraint. At the end of the day, no one should be biting off more than they can chew. Unless it's someone near my level, they shouldn't even be thinking about enjoying a light buzz when they've still got work to do. Most people would just end up a whole lot drunker than they'd like.
Yeah.
You should come practice with me on weekends. Trust me, once I've drunk them under the table, they'll be swearing off wine for a whole week.
Alright, I think we got what we need. Yep, we do.
Huh? Oh, feel free. Whatever you're about to do, I've got a feeling I've hit the jackpot.
In a way, yeah. This is a terrible idea. Fire water. Here we go. That's done. Shake. And Grandmaster's Mechatank. That's a name. Any garnish, huh? You know what? Oh. Thank you for the follow. I
Here you go,
appreciate it.
Grandmaster. A cocktail just for you. I guarantee you won't find this one too polite.
Such a spirited drink. How did you make this? What a burning scent of fire water. Oh, it's as if the very air were about to ignite. This is more like it.
Pretty good. Finally almost done with this event portion. It's been a very long portion.
Perfection. It's clear that once you let go of your inhibitions, your talents really shine through. That first hint of mint is like a cooling feint that masks the fire water underneath. By the time the sweetness dissipates, the fire water has already slipped in behind your guard, ready to deliver a powerful strike of intense flavor. Oh, it's exactly the impact I was hoping for.
It's definitely different being back on Twitch. Thank you. I appreciate it.
That's the most ingenious part. Firewater's greatest flaw is a lack of aftertaste, but the Smetana perfectly maintains the flavor at the peak of its intensity. It's hard to imagine something this good was created by a mixologist who doesn't even drink firewater. I think it has the potential to become a firm favorite in Mondstat and Nodcry. Iron Wolf. Oh, perfect. It's elegant, yet wild. Only you could come up with such a fitting name. Oh, I have an idea. Why don't we name our Knights of Favonius' drink stand after you? Let's call it the Honorary Knights Cocktail Shack.
What is that name?
No time to waste. I'll go have a word with Glenfidia right away.
Oh. There goes Varka. This one I did have.
Hey there, Traveler!
Yeah.
All wrapped up for the day? Paimon hears you did a great job holding down the fort while she was out delivering drinks with Glenfidia.
Whatever the reason, the Honorary Knight is clearly one of the most talented mixologists in Mondstadt. Considering how short a time she's been doing this, I believe that someday she has the potential to give the legendary bartender at the Cat's Tail a run for her money.
Too much praise, Varka. Too much praise.
I fully support your decision, Grandmaster. The Honorary Knight has really put in the hard yards. The drink stand will remain open for a little while longer to provide a proper welcome to our returning expedition members. Then, once we locate suitable premises, we also plan to look at operating a permanent service.
Hooray! Everyone in the Knights of Favonius will get to drink all the delicious cocktails they like!
Nothing short of what I'd expect from a true disciple of Hertha. You've really considered this thoroughly, Glenfidia.
Also, if I may, Honorary Knight, regarding the special cocktails you've developed, would you mind leaving the recipes with us?
Paimon feels like there's something you still want to say. Let Paimon have a guess. Based on your personality, you probably want to introduce the origin of each different cocktail.
I have my Twitter in the panels and my Discord server in my about section. Along with it being down at the below the stream itself.
That way, customers will know who inspired you to create these amazing drinks.
Unfortunately, I no longer allow direct messages through Discord due to some incidences I've had with people before. So I've had to kind of be a bit more stern on my rules. No, I'm more strict.
No problem at all. If you need, I can even have someone draft the paperwork on your behalf to secure you the rights to these new recipes.
I hope when we recruit some new bartenders, they'll be able to learn from your incredible skills. Even if they can't quite match your work, if they could be 2/3 as good, that would still make them industry leaders.
Finally, that portion of the event's done. That took the longest. Hey, that took forever. There's something in the battle pass. Oh, that. That is more fragile resin for me and more books for me. Sure. Give me a second. Oh, wow, I have a bunch of notifications on. Oh, wow. There we go. Let's see. There we go. Thank God that portion of the event was gonna drive me insane. Because that was way drawn out. How many? 4? Okay. Oh. Hell. You're welcome. At least combat sounds good. Right now, how many times do I have? 380. That's enough for 2 wins. Let's see if my luck's still garbage. It probably is. I stand corrected. Back bonus. Alright. Thanks, game. Appreciate it, game. Oh no. I am not talking to Kaya yet. Oh. Suck it up. Just get it over with. It doesn't have Nightly in the name. Interesting. Interactive. Iron Fangs Onslaught. Legend, of course. I always said it's a... Ooh! Don't mind if I do. Uh, who do I really pair Varka with? That's the better question. Hold on. Let me go check something. Let me see. Well, I don't have Jean or Mona built, so that's kind of a... I do have Benny. Where is Benny? Oh, Bennett. And... I'll do Sucrose. Okay. Sure, go ahead.
Leave it to me! The story has only just...
Swirl, mark, G-Mark is trip!
Maria sweeping in! Devouring claw! The abyss is burned!
Everybody stand! Animal hypostasis emulation! Animal test 6308! Absorption
Shred 'em! Watch out! A turning point!
G-Mark is trim! Stand clear! Enhanced animal
Oh, it's
life!
not a timer. I would.
Devouring claw! The abyss is burning! Shaft!
Let's light it up! Animal test 6308! Absorption test! Animal test 6308! Animal hypostasis... I'm going in!
Damn. Arthur. Dang.
A turning point in space!
Everybody stand! Enhanced animal life!
That's gonna leave a scar.
Thunder! Decay!
Going in! Stand clear! Absorption test! Swirl! Mark!
Maria sweeping in! Up the ante!
There we go. Damn. I'm gonna select a stage real quick. Let's see. There we go. Uh, I'll give it a consideration, but at the moment I'm still kind of working on upgrading a few other things tech-wise with my whole setup, because I'm slowly changing out older stuff that kind of is in need of an upgrade. And with my setup. Plus, I might be making some minor adjustments to my computer of what I have fan-wise in it. That did not go where I wanted it to. There we go. Better. I keep forgetting about that. Need to throw something away. So, and in case. Just in case. I'll send it one here too. There we go. Just in case, I sent it there as well. Pedosaurus, eroding avatar, lava, furnace shell. These all. Forget you. You do not have pyro resistance, so. Yes, I know. I'm gonna bring.
Animal hypostate, don't break my glass!
Show no mercy! Burn it down! Light up the blazing sun!
In the wind. It's literally that easy.
You two!
In the wind.
Tight!
Absorption test.
Wrath from the sky!
Definitely
Incinerate!
native of that.
Suffer the wrath of swirl, mark.
Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate!
There we go. Oh, that's handy. Okay, that's really handy.
Enhanced animal module 75.
You two! Tight! Bring it! Light up the blazing sun!
Oop. Probably should have brought the beam.
Rise with the sun! Full throttle!
That was my fumble. didn't even see the avatar. Keep them all.
Burn it down! Wrath from the sky!
There we go. Hydro hit. Ow! I hate Praetorium golems. Ooh. But I won't ever say no to a free chance to use the body. And I immediately already know who I'm doing. Again, Sucrose.
Nice for all. Animal hypostasis emulation. Animal test 6308. Absorption.
While the light shines bright, behold!
The sky's clear, the glazed moon shines!
Flies.
Smite the dust!
Probably should have rotated.
A new moon rises.
Go get him, Aiden! Be gone, Shadow of Dark!
Be cleansed! Lofty wisdom will show us the way!
Oh, I have to. Oh. Oh, I guess I really have to do nothing. Bam. Bam the button.
Behold, the dawn!
A moonlit night for all. Surge. Stay clear. Swirl. Mark.
Divine light, shield them! Smite the dust! Foolish!
Light compels you!
Lofty wisdom will show us the way! Be cleansed! Smite the dust!
Three moons converge.
Not as many that time.
Rises. Enhanced animal model.
Behold, the dawn!
The sky's clear, the glazed moon shines!
Oh, why?
Smite the dust!
Three moons converge. Wane.
Be gone, Shadow of Dark!
Lofty wisdom will show us the way! Smite the dust!
I really need to finish building the bar. Skirk. Oh, hell no. I'm not bringing that one with me. Let's see. Who do we have again? Oh, that's my bonus. Opponents. Ruin Guard, Thundering Manifest, and back. See, Ollie. I need one more Hydro. Yeah, I'll bring Yeah, I'll bring this one. Yay on.
Strike a pose! Time to shine!
Gotcha. Here comes the cash.
Get to work! You two! Time to
Annihilate. Mine to wield.
Yoo-hoo!
Damn.
Let the world collide!
Game's up. Fun's over.
suffer the wrath!
Boop. Boop.
Shower me
Oh,
with praise!
Artemis.
Let
Okay.
my name echo in
Busted. Things are about to get tight.
Deep lolling! Eat papa!
Mine to wield.
time to shine!
And
Strike it up! You two!
boop.
Time to end them!
Quietly now. Game's up. Fun.
Extinguished!
Boop.
Let my name echo in song!
Things are about to get tight.
Fulfill our pact! Deep lolling! Eat papa!
Annihilate. Mine to wield.
And dead. Pretty much 12,000 score on most of them. Let's see, 14,000, 12,000, 13,000. Okay, I might have went overkill. I might have really went overkill. Me. Two more. Where's Benny? Benny. And time to bring my knights to the team.
Show no mercy! You two! Everybody stand!
Rise with the sun! Pyroclastic surge! Rev the engines!
Fulfill our path! Light it up!
I like it.
Keep lolling! Eat Papa! Get him! Bring it! Teamwork is strength! Light of the blazing sun! Incinerate! Rev the engines! Fulfill our path! You two! Tight! I'm going in! Pyroclastic surge!
Yeah.
Full throttle! Incinerate!
Go. And
Burn it down! Show no mercy! Let's light it up! Everybody stand back! Suffer the wrath of me! Light it up! Wrath from the skies! Get to work!
thank you.
Bring it!
And I'm gonna. There we go.
Fulfill our path!
Smaller ones are less.
Letting brave names echo!
I'm good with 19,000. One more. Nod cry stuff, huh? Alright. Columbina. There we go. I'll just get my ones team out. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna need a couple minutes.
Absorption test. Animal test 6308.
Observe, be silent, to dust. Beware the creatures of the night. Observe. Night falls.
Converge.
Insulation chain.
Oh.
A moonlit night for all.
Nina again.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Do you fear the dark? Be silent. Do you fear the dark?
Preparing for dust up.
Absorption test. Animal test 63. Wait. A new moon rises.
Observe to dust. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
There we go. I keep missing that one.
Defensive mode engaged. Ultimatum protocol.
A moonlit night for all. Squirrel marked.
Observe. Do you fear the dark? Be silent. Close your eyes. Night falls.
Annihilation mode.
Surge. New moons confirmed. Stay clear. Absorption test. Animal hypostasis.
Observe. Be silent.
Alright.
Observe. Fear the dark. Be
A new moon rises.
Insulation chamber deployed.
Animal test 6308. Enhanced animal module 75. Animal test 6308.
There we go. Challenge rewards. That is bad. That is bad. Oh, Jesus. That is game, that's horrible. Oh. We got the weapon skin done. Yay. Yeah, that is another 2 levels. Oh, that is a lot for this event. I want to get this event done in one go, but I kind of want to go to Resident Evil as well. Because I've been going for 3 hours. And I've been stuck on this stupid event for a while now. And at least there's Premier Gems to be had.
People ought not be so frightened of ghosts. They are merely talking
Alright, there's one more set of minigames. Let me keep scrolling. Give me a second. been scanning over some things while I've been doing that part of the event. It doesn't take much viewing potential away from the game to take a peek through. Okay, so I do. Oh. Oh, I'm having some near flashbacks. Plus janky hitboxes. That's kind of handy. Ooh, there we go. Oh, it's cool. There we go. Multiple barrage. Oh, we're already done. That actually was quick. Alright, next challenge. If they're all that fast, we're all targeted. Hey, wow, they technically take a hit there? Really? Oh, that voice crack. I was a dummy. I was a dummy and I took a hit. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of handy. It's kind of handy. now going in. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't appreciate the inverted controls. I don't appreciate inverted controls. That's not cool. That's irritating. Challenge. After obtaining one of your strike properties, attack recharged. Okay. Oh, let's see. Advanced obstacle course here. Not really. Definitely unique. As I said, I'm getting some Nier flashbacks here. I like Nier, don't get me wrong. I was not expecting it. Oh, that is weird. Visibility poor. Oh, maybe 5 months. Mine's bad, but it ain't that bad to that blind. There we go. They really have been enjoying this kind of adventure. Oh. Oh, that's kind of... Okay. That's handy. I can't be everything. Oh, it's good. Yeah, I knew it. I do see the end. I think that's... It looks like it. Yep. Is that the last one? Nope, there's still one more. Thought I already did all 4, but I guess not. Yeah, no, I've noticed they've really taken a liking to this kind of event. Minigame. Okay, now I really do feel like playing here again. see that, please? Well, I guess that's all those ones. Judging by the location of this one, I think it's the last one. It's pretty much the overall. Still can't make that ring. That might be a little much. Team. Cyclone shield. Button at this point. Cyclone shield. Well, I guess we're done. Alright, that should be the last challenge of the event. Oy. Get me out of this event. Ugh. Alright, that's all the mini games. 3 hours to do mini games, and one of them. It was because of one of them. If each one didn't have any dialogue, I would have just done that one off camera, but